And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you
Pass
want
it
to
to
start a
LeBron.
game hot, that's the way to
Is
do
it
it.
LeBron James? I don't
Here's
even
the
know, but he's
Trailblazers with the
massive.
ball, trailing by 10. To the wing on the left.
Wow.
Barnes against Kersey. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his
LeBron
first foul of the
James.
game. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Williams for three.
Still looking for their first
How is that
basket.
not
5
in?
misses to start the
How
game.
did they get all these
Again,
shots
the
in
miss
and
by
I
the
do it?
Trailblazers. Curry kicks to Thompson. Good, and Curry
Like
gets the
that is
assist.
how.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
So timeout call here, the first for Portland.
And he clearly doesn't like what's going on out there right now.
Would you? I mean, how could he
Take
like what's
12 and
happening?
0.
Really had to take a time out there and try to figure out a way to
So
derail
them.
their momentum.
Now
So I got
here's
0.
Porter.
They've got, yeah.
Outside Williams. Porter a screen on Green. Clock at 6.
I love doing this. Woo!
Here's
Does
Drexler.
keep doing that and it's annoying me.
Portland again missing.
How is not
And
not
it's the
in,
Warriors'
you
ball.
bumhole?
A 12-0 run right now and counting. And the dunk by Barnes.
How'd you do
And a
moves like that?
huge lead here early to start.
Good, eh?
Well, you know, right from the tip, there's not anything they haven't done well so far.
How is not
Shot's not
in?
there, you've got
These
to
goals are
understand
so
that
annoying. They're
the
not even
basketball-
going in.
Yeah, exactly, and I'm not quite sure what his
So how do
mindset
they
of
get
what
him
he
in,
was
like, so
thinking
quick?
there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot. Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to
Oh, why would
this
just
run.
pass to their
Passing it with
team?
purpose, the D hasn't been able to keep up. And they seem to have
Yeah,
gotten
they
something out of almost
Go
every
in.
possession. Their defense has been just as good, just a tremendous performance all the way around.
Yeah, and they're doing it in hostile territory.
That's
too.
mate,
Don't
how you
forget
get a
about
goal
that
in
part of it,
basket.
which makes it even more impressive.
Warriors leading by 15. Curry kicks to Green. Tried to
Oh.
come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Now it's find out what head
What
coach
is
Steve
it?
Curry had to say to Doris Burke.
Oh,
Doris?
for the legs
Kevin, he
of
told me he stressed to his players that what he wanted more than anything tonight was the extra pass.
Yeah.
He said, we have a lot of guys on this roster
How?
that can be factors on offense as long as we're keeping everyone involved.
That goal
we
I
can
want in, but I
overcome
did
our
hit a
scoring.
quite sick goal.
Let's see if they can keep the rock moving and share the ball, guys.
Okay, Doris, thanks. So they'll be focusing first and foremost on their offense today, guys.
Yeah, that's the plan. I'm sure they're not going to ignore their duties at the defensive end, but
Yeah.
getting their offense rolling has to be a main concern.
And I think that's exactly the focus. I
Yeah.
mean, if they operate as efficiently as they're capable of, defense really won't be as much of an issue because they'll have so many points on the board.
Thompson with the bucket.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
And really something that the defense has to address.
Oh,
Now here's Porter.
if this goes in, I'm gonna be so happy.
Here's Kersey.
It don't go in.
No good that time either.
And, you know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Nice pass there to set that bucket up.
And that's 10 of their last 12 points that have come off assists.
Here is Porter after the made shot from Klay Thompson.
Yeah, 3 turnovers so far, and the real issue is the fact that they're unforced, too careless with the basketball.
Greg, they've been out of sync since the opening tip. I mean, they've got to take better care of the ball.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Ryan is checked in for Duckworth. Robinson comes in for Williams. Petrovic is checked in for Kersey. And Ainge is subbed in for Porter. Now here is Barbosa. No good off the front iron. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Oh,
That's one
yeah,
he
Youngson here.
knows he should have drained.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. The Warriors shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And the buzzer sound.
All right, I want everyone to give it up.
Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Warriors?
It looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Robinson is out there with Drexler. Then there's Ainge. And there's Bryant. And it's Petrovic in at the shooting guard position. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Iguodala dishes to Ezeli. The putback and the slam dunk by Spates.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
To the paint, here's Ezeli. That drops and it comes off the assist from Livingston.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Greg, the play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Now, here is Ainge. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Porter's checked in. Then for the Warriors, Green, he's checked in for Festus Ezeli. And it's Thompson in for Leandro Barbosa.
Oh, they are putting the hammer down. A huge lead right now.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense. I mean, it's all been good. They're losing their concentration here, guys. Some sloppy play going on right now.
Yeah, 2 turnovers in a row, and that's always a recipe for disaster.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Kevin Duckworth is checked in for Bryant. And Jerome Kersey subbed in for Petrovic. The Warriors also with a sub. Curry's checked in.
Clearly, he's not pleased with all the looks they've given up on the inside, and also to get them to tighten up that defense.
Yeah, and I think he's going to let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and you can't win that way. That's a recipe for disaster if you're not going to play with some physicality inside.
The shot's good from Ainge.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
It's Thompson off the drive. No good. And it's Portland the other way. Now Duckworth. Pass to Porter. Launches it. A second chance effort. Duckworth. It's stolen by Green. And it's the Warriors on the break. Iguodala is running. Second chance shot, and Green with the lay-in. Green's got 4 points in the quarter.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Iguodala against Robinson. Here's Duckworth, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Timeout for Golden State.
And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here.
They can't guard us.
Buck Williams is checked in for Portland. Golden State also making some changes.
Spacing.
Bogut comes in for Maurice Spates. And it's Harrison Barnes in for Andre Iguodala. Now here's Barnes. 6 points for him from deep. And that one's good. Barnes has got 9.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Here's Ainge. Trailblazers moving the ball around.
Yep.
Here's Duckworth.
Wow. Yep.
Steph Curry with the rebound.
I'm gonna end it here.
Trying to hit a shot
Bye bye
in the
guys, make sure
face
to leave a like
of
and
that
subscribe
defensive
on
pressure.
peace.
Bogut.
So it used to be so
The
quiet.
teardrop